One of the things that's true about us and what makes us different perhaps is that we're not willing to work with a team unless we feel and sense a sincere desire and willingness to change from the leader of the team. And what does that mean? Well, oftentimes we find leaders who want to change the culture of the team and yet are unwilling to see how they are part of the problem, how they are actually contributing to the very thing they want to change on the team. The big question that we ask, and the difficult question that we ask, because leaders come to us and say, hey, I have a team, and oftentimes they spend their time gossiping, blaming, being a victim, not taking responsibility for their life and their work. Okay, we understand why that would be happening. We get that pretty often, pretty common. We can work with that. However, the question we ask is, are you willing to take responsibility and ownership for how you, as a leader, have contributed to that culture? This is where most leaders get stunned a little bit, because it challenges them to look in the mirror. Because again, the big question is, what is it about me as a leader that is attracting and creating this type of team environment? It's a big question, because again, I'm a believer that we are all co-creating this experience here. And so in order for me to have a team that is not taking responsibility, that is being in a state of blame and victimization, what would I have to do, or how would I have to be in order to have a team like that? Big question. So the leaders that are willing to look at themselves in the mirror and are willing to get honest with themselves about the things that perhaps are ineffective, and have a willingness to change and be open and curious to that possibility, those are the leaders that we want to work with. And from there, possibility opens up. So if that sounds like you, and you're willing to change, you're willing to look at, what is it about me that is creating this type of culture on this team, and how am I contributing to that? You're the type of leader that we want to work with.